Hello and welcome to Palaiokastritsa. Palaiokastritsa is a village in northwestern Corfu. The name means little old castle place. Palaiokastritsa is known for its blue waters and rugged coastline, which opens up in secluded beaches. But beyond the modern beach bars and beautiful views and dazzling waters, Palaiokastritsa has an old story to tell that goes all the way back to the great poet of ancient Greece, Homer, and his tales of Odysseus, the king of the island of Ithaca, and his decade-long journey home. Or as you may know it, the Odyssey. After the Trojan Wars, Troy was located in northwestern Turkey, where Turkey faces the Aegean Sea. Odysseus and his men start their journey home, but it is not a trouble-free journey. They encounter storms, flee from Cyclops, attract the anger of the gods, are captured by lusty witch goddesses, and attacked by sea monsters, just to name a few of their adventures. In the end, only Odysseus survives the ordeals, and he washes ashore naked and half dead in Palaiokastritsa. Here he is held by Princess Nausicaa, and after listening to Odysseus' tales, her father, King Alcinous, agrees to take Odysseus home to Ithaca. It is commonly accepted that Homer's tales mixed fact and fiction. Ithaca is one of the Ionian Islands and is located south of Corfu. Odysseus encounters the sea monsters Scylla and Charybdis, generally located in the channel that separates Calabria in southern Italy from the island of Sicily. Odysseus' ship is destroyed and our hero ends up in Ogygia, or modern-day Gozo, an island in the Maltese archipelago, according to some researchers. And from there it is possible that currents, winds and storms pushed our hero to the shores of northwestern Corfu. At the top of a hill with beautiful views over the bay is the Palaiokastritsa Monastery. The monastery was built on top of a pre-existing fortified castle in 1225. It was destroyed by the Genoese in 1403 and rebuilt in 1469, destroyed again in 1537 by the Ottomans, and it was rebuilt in 1572. In the 19th century, it was utilized as a military hospital. The Germans used it to house soldiers during World War II. The church is dedicated to the Holy Virgin Mary. The monastery is a very popular destination and there is a constant stream of visitors. There is a small museum with some interesting Byzantine and post-Byzantine icons, books, and, curiously, this, whale bones, apparently caught by local fishermen in the 19th century, and the shells of a huge clam. Shells symbolize finding balance between the opposing forces of good and evil, but also personal growth and transformation, according to some researchers. I'm not saying that is the reason why this huge clam is here, but it is a nice link to the clam or scallop designs decorating these books. These are examples of treasure binding or jeweled book binding, where precious metals and sometimes jewels are used in making a decorative cover for a book. These are relatively modern examples with a Baroque style, but in my opinion they echo designs from different regions and historical periods. For example, the intricate foliage and dense repeating patterns have a hint of Persian art, in my opinion, whereas the treatment of the main characters feels closer to more recent Western traditions. The Eastern Roman Empire, with its capital Constantinople, was at the center of trade routes from the east to the west. Precious goods such as silk and spices, but also jewelry and decorative objects, arrived from the Far and Near East, and the designs adorning these exotic artifacts were later incorporated by local artists and artisans in their works. The art originated in late antiquity, the tradition faded in the West but continued in the Eastern Orthodox Church to this day. The exhibition of books in magnificent covers was an important part of religious ceremonies. On special occasions, Roman emperors paraded these highly decorated books through the streets, as demonstration of their power and legitimacy. With the move to Christianity, the tradition continues, and books of the Gospels and the Bible, bound in highly decorated covers, are used during church rituals and brought out on processions during important days in the church calendars. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it would be wonderful. I publish these videos in English on Tuesdays, Italian on Wednesdays and Bulgarian on Thursdays. Thank you for watching, have a lovely day, bye bye!